right, just about ready for baseball. Chandler Simpson digging in for the Rockies.
Chandler Simpson.
And a new season is officially underway. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So this is a surprise. Action out in the bullpen in just the first inning. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, that got it.
That ball got it.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Abrams.
Hey! Ball, that's off the plate.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
One out man at first. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that is ball one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Base hit into center field. Simpson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The Rockies take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He was late there, strike one. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Back here in Miami and towing the slab, Joey Cantillo. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Here's Nico Hoerner.
Hitter tonight, the second baseman, number 2, Nico Hoerner.
Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Lindor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, bases empty. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Ball, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Right through there for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Miami down in order. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Grant Anderson, ready to make his season debut. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Now the 0-1. Base knock right field. And a good start to the inning.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Ernie.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. That one lifted to left. Reynolds under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw,
He's out.
and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day.
Ball, that's out.
Late on that fastball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Colorado, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Marlins, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Overhand curve.
Ball, one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So lead off walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Abrams. Here's Edwards for one. How about that double play?
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That's in there, and it's
Four-seam
0-1.
fastball. High inside.
He's great
that's
hitting
a
the
ball.
ball the other way, and
Four-seam
that pitch did a
fastball.
good job
High
to
outside.
straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2-2 now. Just
Ball
misses
3.
with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Set down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Hey!
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Anderson, a 6-foot righty, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Down.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. High fly ball, right field. Walker ranging back. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That clears the zone. That is strike 2. And Belly goes down on strikes. Now here is Ben Rice. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Right.
Just
that's
missed. And that's in for a strike. On the
That ball's
ground.
foul.
And foul ball. The other way, and it
foul.
goes just foul. The 1-2. Got him. And that is that. So they can't Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Ty France.
Ball, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the
Four-seam
seats.
fastball. High outside.
Fouled off left side.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Jordan Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Low outside.
Swings and misses.
Four-seam
And the count is 0-2.
High inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Daniel Susac, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and he breaks his bat. To first, they get him, but it was pretty close.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Ryan O'Hearn digging in for the Rockies. Single to right in his first trip. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Hey!
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Big.
Horner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Slayer. Middle inside.
Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got...
Oh, diving stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready. He reached out a walk his first time.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses. Ball three.
Four-seam fastball.
That gets the corner.
Four-seam fastball. Inside.
And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Simpson under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw in the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. Out towards right center field. And the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Mason Fluharty. Now the Rockies catcher, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0-1.
Ball one.
Strike on the inside corner. McNeil thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Just missed. That's a walk.
Ball 4. Take the
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead, run on base. Chandler Simpson digging in for the Rockies.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Ball one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, C.J. Abrams. Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
Hey! 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Ty France.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point. The thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Good eye in that
That's
spot.
out.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low outside. 4-seam fastball. High now.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Jordan Walker. Grounded out his first time up.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Overhand curve. Inside.
Ball one.
Circle
All
change.
tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Outside.
And that skips into dirt.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
And he walked him.
No, ball
Oh, he's
4.
been in a very giving mood today.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Stepping in, Daniel Susac.
And there's one thing on his mind, this and that, getting that first hit at the big league level.
This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Miami order. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one up and in. Look out. Out towards right center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Called strike right there. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to short that, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and he breaks his bat. That is the inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fluharty, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Rips that one to right. Walker takes it in for the out. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the Marlins manager. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Banda, getting ready to make his season debut. Next for Colorado, Xavier Edwards.
Ball.
Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Ryan Reynolds. Jose Suarez gets the call from the pen. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Crow Armstrong in the box again, takes the strike. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a really good take.
Circle change. Low middle.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Popped up. And there's two away. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman.
High inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 0-1. Fastball is outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, two down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand.
A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of inning number 7. Ryan O'Hearn digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball. Ball two.
That
Yep,
one
that
misses.
ball went out.
Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Clement in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Hey!
And there's a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bailey in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-0. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jeff McNeil and a Colorado on deck circle. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So now here's the DH, Jeff McNeil. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Space the plate. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Simpson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over. That's welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Number 18, Jordan Walker.
Nick Sandlin will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Slayer. Low outside.
Check swing, and he went. And it's
Sinker.
0-2.
Low inside.
Ground ball right side. Rice takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's the catcher, Daniel Susac.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a
plate,
certain
ball one.
pitch in a certain
Sinker.
location. He
Low
just guessed
inside.
wrong.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Slayer.
1-2 now. Line drive. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
Four-seam
now.
fastball. Low inside.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Splitter. Low outside.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's your 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for Miami. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Miami, for the top of the 8th, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Rockies. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. To the right side. Loves it on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Bellinger up to hit. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Fish holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Oh, a great flip, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Dreyer out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
To the right side. On to France. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah!
Sinker. Low outside.
Nope, that's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Slider. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Middle inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. High
Aye!
middle. Slider. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Good eye
That's ball
right
3.
there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Inside ball
Nope.
4.
Ball
Didn't
4.
miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike.
Slider.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Nope.
Splitter. Low outside.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Freeman in the box lays off for ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Middle inside.
So digging in, Ty France. Swinging a foul straight back.
Slider. Low middle.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch
Ball
misses. And the count even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 0-2.
Splitter. Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
Slider.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That is the inning. Marlins strand. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Diaz looking for his first save of the year, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a high chopper, and that goes foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ernie Clement. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Rockies down to their final out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Rockies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team.
Hop in, ride out, like this, right away.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking, burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chase a you up on these distractions, Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. It's a
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies. And getting to start for Miami, Shane Smith. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? All right, ready to get underway. Chandler Simpson digging in for the Rockies. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
That's a ball.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. A great play deep in the hole. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Flares it into the outfield. Dives, and he can't hang on. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Lone Depot Park just underway here. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starting on the mound in this one, Jake Irvin. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Abrams. 1 away. We see Lindor in the box now. The smile, the glove, and a steady heartbeat for every team he's played with.
You know, Frankie has so much fun playing baseball. It's just crazy, man. You can't confuse the fun, though, for a lack of focus. This guy wants to win.
In the air, left field, and that is a foul ball.
High inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brian Reynolds here. There's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Xavier Edwards digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one finds the zone, and the count now even up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting seven.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That's in there. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No,
really good
that's a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. The Rockies with a chance to score first here at the top of the second, and he swings through that one. Got him. Third out. So they can't. Back here in Miami, we see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
Armstrong.
Hammered, base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Slurve. Low outside. Sinker.
Crow Armstrong on at first. Nobody out.
Oh,
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the
Circle
end.
change. Low inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam
Grinding
fastball.
AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
oh,
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
In an
Four-seam
era
fastball.
with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love it at bat like this. No one giving in.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Freeman hits it in the air. Edwards under it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. And that is that. We'll move. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
no, that's a ball.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that is out of play. On the ground right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Chandler Simpson grounded out his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for Colorado, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down, and here comes Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
22, Ben Wright.
Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Xavier Edwards. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Struck him out looking. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Ty France.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High outside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Low outside.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here is James McCann. Fastball for a strike.
Slurve. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Fastball. High outside.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Two down, nobody on. That one at the knees for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
And there's a ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Now back in safely at first.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 1-1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Corner off of first with 2 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Slurve. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Sinker. Low middle.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Marlins lead 1. They trail it. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Left field. And there's 1 down. Ernie Clement digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. Clips the corner. 0-1. Popped up. France has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now the Rockies catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered. Bottom four. And now for the Marlins, Bryan Reynolds.
Number 10.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Reynolds.
Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone.
Sinker.
That's strike two.
Low middle.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. Bryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. He Crow Armstrong down. His dad, Matt, grew up a huge Cubs fan and passed that fandom along to PCA. When Pete was a young kid, he'd either have his dad take him out back to play baseball, or he'd put him in front of the TV and watch the Kerry Wood 20 strikeout game from 1998. Boom. In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
In the air, left field. Bellinger on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Marlins. The right
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly. Swing and a ball line to center. That is the inning. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. We played 4. You're watching. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, one away here in the 5th.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Liner saved it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Abrams in the box again, takes a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, Horner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Sinker. Low inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Circle change. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low inside.
Foul. We'll see another
Four-seam
payoff
fastball.
pitch.
High
Pretty
inside.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. France
Ball
in the
inside.
box with one away as he takes ball one.
0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Marlins. The catcher,
James
number
McCann
9.
in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
Circle change. Low inside.
Close
No,
one,
that's
doesn't
a ball.
get the call. And it's 1-1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
High inside.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Nico Horner.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air, center field. Simpson settles under it, and that is that. One left for Miami. Back here in Miami. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Now pitching for the
Here's a new
Marlins.
pitcher from the pen, Andre Granillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Bellinger, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado.
I'll tell you,
First baseman,
when you
number
smoke a line
22,
drive into the
Ben.
gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Outside low, ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Man at second. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan O'Hearn. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Ernie.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Ernie Clement digging in for the Rockies. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, outside.
The Rockies trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Low outside.
Ball.
Slurve. Low inside.
Ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 2-2. That
No,
one
that's
missed. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. Payoff pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger drop step going back.
Oh.
Can't get there. This one lands foul. 3-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Four-seam fastball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Hey,
And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Reynolds in the box again. Takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 1 out man at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground and foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Late swing fouled off. The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside. 2-2. Chop left side. And it's just foul. That was close. 2-2 down. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And up for Miami, Tyler Freeman. Ball 1, no strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Out towards right center field. O'Hearn should have this one. And that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Thompson. Digging in, Patrick Bailey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Center field, Crow Armstrong gets under it. And there's one away. Jeff McNeil digging in for the Rockies. Has grounded out a couple of times.
McNeil.
Action in the pen down there. Mason Fluhart, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bonda warming up as well. Rolled slowly to first. And a foul ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jock Peterson. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jose Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ty France will hit next. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Four-seam fastball. High nail.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
And he takes a strike.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
Fish with the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
High inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the 8th. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Rockies. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And they'll do it again.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one to first. France takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Slings to first. That ends the inning. The Rockies, as expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Berg, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man, go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Lynch.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lindor wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
That's out the corner.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Slider. Low middle.
Here's a 2-1. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Brian Reynolds swings through that one for strike 1.
Low outside.
Up the middle, the flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. Ripped to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. It's the Rockies 3 and the Marlins 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda. Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Grant Anderson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. Banda in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ernie Clement digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher,
Patrick Bailey digging in for the Rockies. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kenley Jansen. A chance at his first save of the year.
Hey!
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
At the plate, Tyler Freeman. And a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Cutter. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball inside.
The Rockies trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Inside corner for a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Ty France now at the plate. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Here's the catcher to hit, James McCann.
No, that's a ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The Marlins with the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Cutter. High outside.
That one fouled hard the other way. The Fish down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The first 2 games of this series really good. Exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow. But tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon. So you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No me voy a olvidar, firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you all so high that it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweat hands, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking to the store, caught up niggas slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Oil. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the oil. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
Make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so now safely. Don't want no for no rain.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my votes. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve, for you swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat.
Dry like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind, like December 31st, 1999. Wheels of steel. eating chicken wings.